fully sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So I hold my time. Mainstream boy starts letting it fly. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. The problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, come on, smell the throne.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world, defending his belt. Yet the question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now to...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York, presenting the challenger, Butcher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now he is the hunted in this division. He believes he is unquestionably the #1 guy in the world, and he believes the last fight was the tip of the iceberg. He is going to start dusting guys left and right, beginning with this #1 contender here tonight. All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get round 1 underway. On one side of this equation, we have one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners in the sport. And whether he pulls guard or goes for the takedown, you gotta think at some point this fight's gonna hit him.
As soon as the fight hits the floor, he's gonna start throwing up legs, he'll start attacking his neck. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy.
Unable to connect there. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
There's no give on that leg kick. He's back in the clinch.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Cruz gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cruz.
Liver kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Good punch land.
And they separate. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Goes to the body there. Oh! Round 2 winding down.
Put that guy on his tail. I need you to get back out there and continue just where you left off last time.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, huge block. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, got him. He got him.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. You're with
Performance, way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Cruz.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked